stream for like 2 weeks now. I think I'm gonna start as the Ironclad. Which is the character I played significantly less. Playing the vid on a tablet and using the computer for chat. That is kind of wild. So if you haven't seen Slay the Spire before, it is a card-based dungeon crawling roguelite. Ooh, bronze scales, nice. It's basically heavy deck building, turn-based combat. It's kind of like if you mixed, I don't know, if you mix Hearthstone and Final Fantasy is, I think, one of the best ways to explain it. It's going alright. Holiday was pretty good. Just some time with family, nothing super extravagant. Pretty low-key. Just how I like it. How was your holiday? Yeah, Rooster's like the master at this now. So we've got all our cards here. Basically, we have attack cards and the skill cards for this setup. You also get power cards as well. Do damage. Or block damage. And this little icon here will tell you what the enemy is going to plan on doing. It pretty much is always accurate. They do have hidden ones at times, but usually it's not incoming damage when they hide it. So they're going to buff. We're just going to beat the crap out of them. This is still early access also, for reference. I want to put that out there, like, immediately. I got a code from this from the developer quite a while back, actually. And kind of sat on it for a while, and wish I hadn't, because it is really, really good. I've put at least a few hours into it off camera. And a few hours might be a little bit of an understatement. I'll take the 1 damage. Trying to figure out what to do for New Year's. Normally you have people over, but once I feel like going out or something. Yeah, man. A little different for 2018. I have a whole bunch of tentative New Year's plans that I have no idea yet. Oh, I actually could have just killed him this turn instead of taking the damage. That was very foolish of me. Hey, Sketch. There we go. And the Ironclad gets the perk of getting healed up for 6 at the end of every combat. So I didn't actually lose anything there. Alright, let's see. Twin Strike, Heavy Blade, or Iron Wave. Strength affects Heavy Blade 3 times. That's interesting. Sure, let's try that one. Also want to be wicked lazy and not clean up my place for people to be over. Know that feeling. Should we go to your place, or you want to come to ours? Oh, let's just go to your place. Mine's a disaster. So this dude is going to try to steal from us. What's weird is that these looter enemies only appear on the first floor. Also, is kind of like a nerd out about game design thing. I actually really like this little arrow. It's like, I don't know. Something about it is just, it's got the right amount of juice to it. Don't act like I have friends. Joey, when people like you are my friends, I think that pretty much sums up all you need to know. I should be able to... Oh, actually, we're not going to be able to take this dude out. Oh, that's... It's going to run off my gold. With 1 health left. Yeah, he's not going to try to attack me this turn either. Oh, that sucks. That was a bad card draw. Goodbye, money. Goodbye. How's the audio on this, by the way? I think I have it low enough so it's not, like, overpowering. Let's see. Clothesline, Heavy Blade, Shrug It Off. 8 block, draw a card. I really like applying Weak. Weak is, creatures deal 25% less damage, and the 2 is basically every stack lasts another turn. Oh, and it was good? Cool, thanks. Alright, so we can go to another combat, or we can go to a question mark. Question mark is unknown. Actually, I mean the legend on the side here will show you. Elites pretty much, I think it's a guaranteed relic from Elites. I see you finished the questing maze. I hated that quest. I wanted to end my time I was trying to farm for mages. Apparently at the end of the star encounter, there's just 3 mages and I totally forgot about that. I should have just gone there. Trigger a trap. Sure. Oh dear. I don't really want injury. Takes... we'll just take 4 HP. That's fine. Boulder flattens you a little as it passes by. So what does Golden Idol do? Enemies drop 25% more gold. Sweet. Yeah, the questing maze, if you try to do it the way I did it, which is farming mages at the tower, it's awful. I mean, it's just a really long... just a really long thing. You just finished Dungeon of the Endless. Dungeon of the Endless is pretty sweet. I haven't played that in a while. It's really good though. I kind of don't want to go through this shop because it's gonna be useless, but I want to get to that elite. Anything we can't even afford? Could grab another heavy blade. Oh, Metallicize is actually fantastic. Yeah, so the powers are basically, once you play them, they're active for the rest of combat. So this one's at the end of your turn, gain 3 block. Well, yeah, we'll definitely grab that. Could also remove a card if we didn't want one there. Good for getting rid of curses or just cards you don't really like. Yeah, the Ariadne quest went up today. There's, some pretty sweet failure in there as well. Alright. We only have 1 defend, but if we throw a weak on him, yeah, we only take 3 damage. I think I've kind of come around to the strategy I want for the first floor is try to rest as infrequently as possible and use to upgrade as many cards. Alright, we'll get Metallicize. Hit you twice. I like Ariadne, but she's just not a useful companion. Like, at all. Makes me kind of sad. We can kill this guy on this turn, I think. Yeah, there you go. Really like the art design in this game, too. Creatures are pretty neat. True Grit. There's also a random card in your hand. No, that'll... My luck isn't good enough for that. Reckless Charge, gain 1 vulnerable, deal 9 damage. No, I don't want to make myself vulnerable. Anger. So Anger duplicates itself every time you play it. Let's try that. Let's head for an elite here. So the Lagavulin starts with Metallicize, but he's also just asleep right now until he hit him here. It's gonna do 18 damage. Now we could gain 15 block here, but I think I'm actually gonna take a little bit of a hit on it and only take effectively 13 block so I can get Metallicize up for the future. If I throw it in my discard pile, it might be a bit before I get it back. Definitely apply weak, gain 5 block. We're actually gonna take 8 damage here. Got a pretty offensive heavy deck right now, so if he's gonna just keep attacking, might be in a little bit of trouble, but there we go. Or vulnerable on there. So vulnerable does increase damage. And it actually doesn't show you the increased damage until you pick a target, since it's target specific. If I could get a lot of card draw on this run, along with that anger card, I bet I could get some interesting plays going on. Damn. This is gonna hurt. He's got 34 health left. Gonna hit me for 9? No, I can't. That's 11. Math is tough. Alright, here we go. Throw out the 2 angers. The real question is, I should be able to do the weak, and I'm not going to kill him this turn, so let's do a defend. Save myself a little bit of damage. Should be able to kill him next turn. I think probably have used Mal the most for the obvious, you know, the shield is just really nice for me not being bad. I think I like Estrella the best next. I don't find her power to be particularly useful, but in combat, I feel like she's probably the best combat in terms of damage. So we get the Centennial Puzzle. First time you lose HP in each combat, draw 3 cards. Nice. And a Fire Potion. Potions we can just use at any time. Perfected Strength, Dual Wield, Combust. Combust is kind of like risk reward. Let's go for that. Kobe has the bad problem of being a door, not a window. Yeah. You know what I haven't played with? I was reading that you can actually change all the colors of those block prompts and like block and dodge prompts. I was curious if maybe toying around with those not being green and red would have helped me at some point. I mean, they're colorblind functionality essentially, but I wonder if even for just normal play, it might be better to have different colors. Because I find like the green gets lost in Corrupted a lot, and the red just doesn't pop that much as it could. Silver and gold. So we'll start with Metallicize. Do I want to just block all this damage up front to avoid getting hurt right off the bat? Can also hit this guy with the vulnerable though. What's our map look like? We're gonna hit a camp anytime. We're gonna hit 2 camps before the boss. So I could rest at some point. That feels like not worth it. Let's just block for now. Second 2 gives us Frail, less block for 1 turn. That's not that big of a deal here. Here's that Combust power. So at the end of every turn, we're going to take 1 HP damage. Cannot be blocked. But we'll do 4 damage to everything, which is pretty nice. That dude's blocking. I kind of want to get rid of this slime, but... yeah, sure. We'll just throw our damage to the slime. It's interesting you say that, Sketch. You check options first thing in any game. I feel like a lot of people don't do that, but on the flip side, I usually do that. I usually will go through and dig through all the options. I think it's kind of just like I grew up in an era of instruction manuals, and before I played any game, like, even if I was, like, super excited to play it, I would still sit there and dig through the instruction manual, like, right away. And I also really miss instruction manuals. Alright, vulnerable in a strike. There we go. Nice. Sever Soul. Exhaust all non-attack. No, that seems like a bad idea. I mean, good finisher. Let me play if every other card in your hand is an attack. Deal 14 damage. Gain 5 block. Upgrade a card. Yeah, we need some more block here. Oh, Sierra game manuals are fantastic. I think I've still got like all my console, like NES and Super Nintendo manuals hanging around in a box somewhere. I mean, I've got a ton of like, you know, big box PC game stuff hanging around too. These guys are all gonna attack in their first turn. They'll curl up if we hit them. Try to mitigate some of this damage off the bat. Go for that tiny one in the back. Kind of want to throw out both powers here. We're going to take a lot of damage. I could upgrade Metallicize to mitigate that a little bit. Now Combust will actually kill this guy before he gets to attack, so that'll save us 5 damage too. So we should only take 7. But we have 4 Metallicize. We should only take 3 this turn. Sealed copy of Suikoden 2. Oh my. That is worth a pretty penny. Cave Story is also a fantastic game. Because it's been so long since I originally played it. That's one of those games I feel like is kind of a modern, timeless classic. Headbutt. Place a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. Or another clothesline. Or another anger. I don't know if I want another anger. Let's try Headbutt. Kind of interesting. So I could go up the left for easier combat and an extra camp. But I really want to get these elites. Find the more relics you have, then the better you end up doing. You actually get a relic in the chest here. 30 gold, 10% more likely to find treasure in question mark rooms. Sweet. Works for me. Now, do I want to go for both of these elites? The risk there is that I'm not going to be able to back out. I feel like I'm not going to be able to take 2 elites on 44 HP. Maybe we'll just go for 1. Remove a card, transform a card, or upgrade a card. I kind of want to go for a transform for amusement's sake. Upgrade is the guarantee, though. Sure, let's be weird with it. Let's transform something. Transform, I could transform one of my regular strikes. Sure, let's find out what happens. What do we get? Iron Wave. Gain 5 block, deal 5 damage. Nice, that's pretty solid. Never transform a curse. You know, I haven't actually tried that. What happens if you do transform a curse? Does it transform it into like a stronger curse? Or does it only give you a curse draw pile? Oh, it becomes another curse. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. I actually don't think I'm going to use Combust here. I think I would rather... Since it's only a single target... Oh, that's kind of a cool animation, too. And I'll take Iron Wave back here. Most of them are much worse than the normal ones you run into. Yeah. Curses are, some of the curses are pretty nasty. Damage on those can add up really fast. Let's actually upgrade Anger, because I think it's going to copy the upgraded Anger. And this dude also will... I didn't really need to use Iron Wave there. It doesn't really matter, though. Also, the way the discard works in this is every time you draw, everything goes into that discard pile, and then once your discard pile is full, or essentially once your deck is empty, it reshuffles in your discard pile. But basically, you can't like keep cards turn to turn unless you have a relic that lets you do so. I probably... I should have done more damage that turn, because he was going to split. The benefit, though, is that he will... He's only going to do a couple of damage to us. Oh, he's going to split now. We can actually get him pretty low here, and then he'll split into lesser slimes. So those slimes only have 18 HP apiece instead of 33. Alright, Days, drive safe. Combust now wouldn't be terrible, but I think my HP is too low to really be good with it. Go Heavy Blade. Actually, we can kill off one of these right away. Gonna do 10 damage. We got 2 angers here we can use. Unfortunately, we're debuffed here. At least we'll block all this damage. Should be able to kill the slime next turn. I've actually been watching someone play Earthbound recently, and some of the summon chains that happen in Earthbound, I forgot how bad some of those enemies are. Some of the Starman enemies will just call more enemies just like endlessly. You just end up in these combats that just last an eternity. Are you playing attack this turn? Gain 4 block. Twin Strike. Deal damage equal to your current block. I don't really have a lot of block. Twin Strike seems decent. Although Rage could be good if we draw that, but not a lot of block. I am going to go for the rest. I really don't like to this early, but I think I just want to guarantee I can get through this elite safely. And these are kind of a pain. These throw wounds at you like crazy. Alright, we'll definitely use Combust here, though. And Metallicize, for that matter. So we're going to take a little extra damage from Combust, but I think it'll be worth it in the end. I could also toss my potions at them. I think I'm just going to save that for the boss. Only one of them is attacking this turn. Well, plus we get Anger here. I will upgrade Anger again. Could also do... Yeah, we should do Heavy Blade. There we go. Should be able to take that one out pretty quick, actually. And we will block everything this turn. That one in the back is absolutely dead. Card that upgrades all your cards is a nice one. Yeah, Apotheosis, right? Now, does that show up on the Ironclad, or is that only a silent card? That card is actually incredible as well. So we'd only get 8 block from this, because I've only got 2 attacks. Actually, I couldn't play both of them anyway. Probably, we're going to need to block 16 damage here. We able to block 13. Because that dude in the back's gonna die here. Poke at you. Take 3 damage. It's not bad. So we only need to do 6 damage to this one. He's dead. Wow, that's an unpleasant draw. I guess I'll upgrade Headbutt here. Or... should actually probably upgrade Defend for the guarantee. Alright, we'll just finish off this guy. And... actually gonna take... armament's probably isn't that useful right now, actually, now that I think about it. This game is made by MegaCrit. I don't know off the top of my head if they've done anything else. I am curious what the third class is going to be. I'm assuming maybe like a mage or something kind of character, like a spellcaster kind of character. Wow, gain energy at the first turn of each combat. Nice. Corruption. No. Do you like armaments? Do that again. Yeah, I don't know if they've listed out a timetable for when they plan on adding more. But they've been doing patches pretty much every week, which is pretty nice. Just tuning up little things here and there. Hey, we could get a heal. Sure. Actually, yeah, because then I can just upgrade for sure here and have a full HP pool. So we'll upgrade. I'm probably going to upgrade Anger because I feel like having that, if it's going to be duplicating itself. Although Metallicize wouldn't be bad. Yeah, it's still in early access right now. So this guy likes to do thorns, which always scares me. We'll throw out Metallicize and Combust, and then get with the Bash. So you've seen the character before. It does kind of look like a familiar design. Oh, you're gonna do 32 damage on this turn, huh? That's unpleasant. The weak is probably worth more than a defend at this point. Actually, let's just toss that out here. Yeah. Oh, we get him to shift too. Nice. Even better. A fire potion kind of kicked him over. So he's gonna have thorns up while he's in curled up mode there. Actually, I think I'm gonna upgrade my block safety. I will just eat some of this thorns damage here. Should be able to survive. Let's see, 12. Yeah, should be fine this turn. Gonna take a little bit of thorns, but still gonna be enough not to take any damage this turn. Plus, he's taking damage every time he hits us too, so. We're probably gonna have to use Rage for this. Actually, no, it's only gonna give me... Nah, it's probably not worth playing, actually. It's only get 8 from it, max. That's not bad, though. But I could also just get an extra from upgrading Defend. Yeah, this would only give me 8, but this would as well. We're just gonna do this. Can probably afford to play a little bit more aggressively too for the rest of this combat. Nearly at half health, and I've still got most of mine. And we get a full heal at the start of the next floor anyway, so. Alright, he's gonna go Thorns again. I don't think it upgrades though, I think it's always 3, yeah. Sure, we'll throw a 3 weak on him. And yeah, I'll just eat some damage here. That's fine. Should be more than enough to be able to get through the combat. I think. Famous last words, I guess. I mean, I suppose if he's gonna do a power attack and I end up with no defense, that could be dicey, but I think we're kind of past that point. Sure, we could just get our 8 block here from this. Actually get more than 8. You know, a lot of it gets eaten up by thorns, but that's fine. Only gonna take 1 hit here. He's got 44 HP left. I'm gonna do 12 damage. That Thorns is doing quite well. Alright, he's toast. Bye, sir. Alright, what do we get here? Double tap, Dark Embrace, Fiend Fire. Whenever a card is exhausted, draw 1 card. I don't have a lot of exhaust in my deck. But, I mean, we could work with that. Sure, I like powers. I like having new powers. What do we want? We get Lizard Tail, which is basically a reincarnate functionality. Extra healing at campfires. You no longer discard your hand, draw 1 less card each turn. I think the Lizard Tail is good. For when I inevitably make a huge mistake and nearly get myself killed. Alright, let's see. Probably go up the left side here, I think. Actually, would love to hit that shop. It would mean skipping an elite, though. Are there any other shops on this? There is further up. Could also go on the right side. Oh no, we could go to the shop and still hit the elite. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm starting to build up a ton of money here. These dudes are a pain. They keep their block at every turn. Alright, he also absorbs 3 debuffs as well. Do I really want to use Combust this early on a single target enemy? No, I don't think so. Yeah, we'll take Bash back. I would like to get some passive block. If I get a relic that gives me some passive block, that would be pretty nice. Wow, that's like gonna be a hell of a hit there. Actually, it's still gonna hit us pretty hard, unfortunately. It's gonna be 9 damage there. Really gotta get through this guy's shield. There we go, there's Metallicize. I could upgrade Metallicize, let me do that. He's gonna gain a little more block, but at least I'm not gonna take any damage this turn. Really gotta get through that shield though, or this combat's just never gonna end. Alright, well, we're just gonna take damage this turn, so not much we can do there. I will take Clothesline. I need one more debuff. I need 2 debuffs essentially. One to get off that artifact ability, and then one to actually start applying them. Yeah, I mean we could do this, but it's not. We won't be able to kill him right here. Actually, do I have enough damage to do that? I do not. It's gonna be just short. He'll die to the thorns at least. I'll take 3 damage, but... Oh no, he blocks first. I did not realize that's how that resolved. Also, this frail is a real bummer. We could drop... No, I don't want to just take 20 damage, though. It's gonna be 10 damage. This dude is chewing me up. Right, now he's assuredly dead as long as I draw any sort of damage. There we go. Goodbye. Hey, a block potion. That'll help. Let's see. Rampage, Flex, or Anger. Deal damage every time this card is played. Increases damage by 4 for this combat. Yes, we'll do that. Although I do like Flex as well. An elaborate shrine for Forgotten Spirit. Sure, we'll just upgrade a card. Take that for free. Wouldn't mind upgrading Metallicize, even though it's only 1 more block. It's adds up over the course of a combat. Wow, the upgrade on Heavy Blade is actually nuts. I don't have any strength effects though. Oh, if I got a Flex. Could upgrade Rampage also. Sure, let's try that. See if we can start drawing that thing a little more. Free treasure chest. Duvu Doll. For each curse in your deck, start each combat with 1 additional strength. Well, I would prefer not to have any curses, but if we get any. Alright, so we get Panache. Every time you play 5 cards in a single turn, deal 10 damage to all enemies. You can also get some relics. HP is full, that's never going to happen. Maybe you obtain a curse, let's not. Read 3 times you shuffle your deck, gain 2 energy. That actually seems pretty nice. Fire breathing is also a bunch of passive damage. For each attack play, deal 1 damage to all enemies. I kind of like that actually. I'm not going to be able to afford both of these. Panache was 4, wasn't it? I think you might be right. Yeah, it might have gotten a little bit of a nerf. I mean, Sundial is like really good too. Yeah, we'll try Sundial. That's not the way I wanted to go. I totally forgot. Oh, that's just dumb. Alright, we're gonna Gremlin. I totally just skipped over the elite enemy. 12 cards, match the... Oh, okay. This is the matching game. Alright. Oh, there's Rage. Do I want to Rage, though? I don't think I actually do. Actually, don't know if I necessarily want Limit Break either. But we've got it now. Oh, no! And I got Regret! That's unpleasant. Alright, we're definitely gonna need to hit that other shop then, I think. Well, yeah. That was not my greatest plan there. Let's see. Oh, that's true. I will get 1 strength from the Duvu Doll, so that's not so bad. That's a very good point. Where does this go to? I was thinking maybe... Oh, it doesn't exhaust, though. That's interesting. Even with 1 strength, we could build that. Eh, what the hell? Maybe we'll try that. Maybe we'll actually try to get another strength, too, somehow. Now I want to go... I mean, hell, we should probably just go through the camp. We can just loop back around through this way anyway. It's great done many times with Flex, yeah. Nothing we can buy here unless something's super on sale. Oh, Cleave would actually be pretty good. We don't have any AE cards. Sure, we'll grab that. I will take a rest here. Let's try this lonely treasure chest over here. What do we got? Ice cream! I love ice cream! I mean, like, for real and in-game. I'm a big fan of ice cream. Alright, so we got combat in the question mark room, unfortunately. Might as well play Dark Embrace. I don't have anything else really to play here, so... Oh, I shouldn't have played that... How soon we forget, right? Shouldn't have played that, that defense when I didn't need it. I could have carried over the... whatchamacallit, carried over the words. Energy. Goodness. Let's see. We just apply the weak, or gain 5 block. I'd rather take a, well... we'll gain the 5 block. That way we only take 2 damage this turn. Probably have a better draw next turn for blocking. And he's not even going to attack anyway, so... I want to play as many of these cards as possible since we do have Regret in the hand. We'll throw Anger out there. I probably should have played Rage first, actually. At least play that now. Upgrade something. Headbutt. And... Can I block Regret damage? I actually don't know. I'm about to find out. No. So we weaken us. He's also got all these debuffs on us too. Like that Hex. Or I play non-attack card, shuffle 1 daze into my deck. Ooh, we actually don't have any means. I'm definitely gonna use my block potion here. We're gonna take a ton of damage otherwise. Got 3 turns of weak on us too. It's a huge bummer. It's kind of had a weird combo here with the oh my, that's a big hit. Because these are ethereal, it's triggering Dark Embrace, I believe. This is going to be unpleasant. Oh, we might as well play Armaments here. And I guess we'll upgrade Heavy Blade and then just use that. It's either that or Limit Break and Strike. I think we should just go for the heavy damage here. I mean, this is gonna hurt regardless. Gonna get hit for a ton of damage. Ouch. Alright, well at least we can kill him this turn. I think I'm on the path to the elite too, right? So that's gonna be a little rough. Hey, Inflame, gain 2 strength. Yes. Whirlwind is actually kind of cool. Thunderclap's kind of cool, but definitely want the extra strength. I could skip the elite and go to the next one. Might be a safer idea. I don't necessarily like playing super safe, but Yeah. This shop is probably not going to be worthwhile. Could get a dual wield. Copy of attack or power in your hand. There's times that could be useful. We'll grab that. Play around with it. We'll rest here. I'm honestly tempted to skip both elites and just go straight for the boss at full health. Yeah, I feel like, I mean, this shop is going to be useless, but I feel like I really want to get into the 3rd floor and make sure I can get past this boss here. Cryptic writings. Okay. Sure, we'll read it. Oh. Sweet. An ancient name Niao. Body begins to... Uh-oh. Pretty weak and tired. Obtain the book. Sure. What does the book do? Then each of your turn, you can choose one of 3 random cards to shuffle into your draw pile. That seems awesome. I think Rooster was talking to me about that book. Alright, we'll rest here, and we should be mostly full health for the boss. Let's see what we get for a boss here. Bronze Automaton. Fought this dude before. It's kind of a jerk. Alright, we'll throw our powers out here and then just, yeah, I'll deal 7 damage. I was thinking of carrying it over, but alright, so we get Corruption, Pommel Striker, Impervious. I think Impervious. So one of these little jokers here, oh, this is not a good setup. I will upgrade this. We will use Limit Break. This is going to be unfortunate. I'm going to take a ton of damage right off the bat here. One of these guys is going to steal one of my cards also. True Grit, Exhaust, a random card. That's so sketchy. I mean, we could work around it though. We can just play it last. We could try that. Alright, we are going to take some significant damage here. Combust is probably not a bad idea. It's a lot of damage going out every turn. Do that. Regret's going to hit me pretty hard here too. Alright, we'll deal 8 damage to you. I think this is the one that's going to steal, perhaps. We could do Clothesline. Or save us 1 more damage. I think we'll just do Clothesline. Alright, Bloodletting. Gain energy, lose 3 HP. Shrug it off. Gain 8 block, draw 1 card. Or another Metallicize. Yeah, we'll definitely take another Metallicize here. Alright, so we stole Impervious! No! That's actually really bad. I need that card. You really use that card like right now, in fact. Alright, we'll upgrade Defend here. Yeah, this is gonna sting. We get Uppercut, Heavy Blade, or True Grit. Another True Grit. Interesting. Uppercut is also pretty good, but let's grab another True Grit here. I'm gonna take 4 damage this turn. And he stole Rage. That's totally fine, actually. Alright, we definitely want to play... I mean, this is going to be kind of rough, unfortunately. We definitely want Inflame. We definitely want Metallicize. We could risk... we could save 7 damage here. And risk not having Cleave is kind of a bummer. I kind of want True Grit to exhaust the other True Grit. See if it happens. Nope. Ah, hell. Reaper is actually really good. You have 4 damage to all enemies, heal off the unblocked damage amount. Absolutely. Should be able to get rid of this one on this turn. Maybe the other one. Depends on what I draw here. There's another limit break. I'm dead. That's unfortunate. Yep. Totally actually dead. If I kill the dude with the stasis, does he give me that card back immediately? Oh, it's returned to your hand. Oh, that's right. I do have the tail too. You are correct. So if I can just make sure to kill this guy, I can actually also get the... Except I can't, can I? Well... The question is, do I really want to use my tail right now? I feel like I should just heavy blade him and get that card back. And then block... Will I survive? It's 8, 8, 16... I mean, this is going to be 32. I will survive, but... For how long, I guess, is the real question. I think Impervious only costs 1. Let's try it. Well, he'll be dead, too, so that's... Oh, it's 2. Well, we're just gonna limit break anyway. Alright, so this is just gonna murder me. Flame Breath. Or Flame Barrier, rather. Sure. Alright, so this first one's gonna wallop me. I'm actually glad that the little one went first. Alright, there goes Lizard Tail. Rampage is getting way up there. We're just gonna kill this guy. Bye. Give me rage back. I don't think I'm gonna play rage this turn. I think I'm just gonna clothesline him. Get another Impervious. My deck is getting, like, enormous at this point, too. Right, he's stunned for another turn. Now he's gonna do a big hit. Boy, I really wish I had that one of those Imperviouses in here. Probably gonna play all block stuff this turn. Get another Inflame, or Bludgeon is pretty sweet too, but sure, we'll go for Inflame for laughs. Hey, there's Reaper. I mean, it's only gonna be 12 health, but, I mean, hell. It's 12 more than I had. Starting to do really heavy damage, too, from all this strength building up. Battle Trance, Sword Boomerang, or Uppercut. Battle Trance seems interesting. Kind of a get out of jail card. Alright, there's an Impervious. I'll definitely use that here. And he's Inflame. Yeah, we can block all this damage, in fact. I'll headbutt him too. Not interested in using Battle Trance here. Although we could draw an Anger. Yeah, might as well. Which we did. Alright, Uppercut, Intimidate. I think we'll grab Intimidate because it's free and it will give us another card draw from the exhaust thing. Flame Area, he's not going to attack. Intimidate, there we go. Actually, I could have upgraded that. Oh, he negated it, though. Clothesline. Let's actually upgrade Clothesline and then use it. Alright, now he's actually vulnerable to debuffs. Another Metallicize. Impervious again. I feel like the Impervious is probably... The more times we can get that to come up, the better. We can get that to come up when he's going to do one of those big attacks. Because his strength is getting way up there now. He's got 12. Yeah, 52. There we go. We got Impervious here, though. So that is very fortunate. Unfortunately, I only have 3 energy. But we will survive this at least. We're gonna get 7 block from this, so let's do that instead. Demon form is actually really good also. I don't know if we'll use it right now though, now that I think about it, but alright, 52 damage is actually gonna hit, but slow and steady wins the race here. Could actually just play Demon form while he's stunned. Sure, what the heck. Alright, disarm, shockwave, infernal blade. Try infernal blade. He should be no longer stunned after this. Or is he stunned for one more? Okay, here we go. Actually, I think if we limit break. Will this do? No, I don't think it's going to do enough damage to kill him. It'll be close, though. The problem is that I will also die. So the real question is, can I get enough block to not die on this turn? Hey, Days, welcome back. Get 10, that'll put me up to 38. So I actually have to use all 3 block cards, unfortunately. That's a bummer. I can't use this Rampage because I'll actually die. So I think this would only add 12 damage, so that would be 48. He's got 58. Yeah, I have to literally just use... Oh, no, wait, I could use... I mean, this is a super gamble. Because if I play this and this... That gives me 12 block. Oh, I have Metallicize also. Yeah, so we can do this. So I can use, because it's going to be 38 damage, unless my math is wrong. So we can play Rampage and still survive here. We'll do that. I would love to play Limit Break, but I would like to also have some HP left over. Alright, then we'll gain 6 more. That's another Limit Break. Cleave and a Clash. Sure. Alright, so he's going to hit me for a ton, but I should be able to kill him on the next turn. Nah, it's fine, Days. I totally got this. Yeah, he's dead. In fact, any of these cards will kill him. There we go. That was a little rougher than I thought it would be. Get a bunch of gold. We can pick Brutality, Double Tap, or Dark Embrace. Start of your turn, lose 1 HP, draw 1 card. This turn, your next attack is played twice. Dark Embrace is okay. Brutality. I feel like I don't want more things that... I mean, that's not bad, but that's a constant drain on HP. Dark Embrace is pretty decent, but I haven't used Double Tap yet, so... Double Tap. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Alright, we can get the Velvet Choker. Gain energy at the start of each turn. You cannot play more than 6 cards per turn. Mark a Pain. Start with 2 wounds in your draw pile. Or potions always drop after combat. How often are we playing more than 6 cards a turn? Even with Ice Cream. Right, Days? Yes, Ice Cream? Man, I could go for some mint chocolate chip. Yeah. I feel like potions might be the safe option here. I mean, extra energy every turn is also, like, really, really strong. trying to think, how often am I playing more than 6 cards a turn? I don't think that often. I'm gonna go with the Velvet Choker. Maybe this will bite me in the butt, but we'll see. Having extra energy every single turn is really nice. Alright, so we got some elites up the left side here. There's also, is there any shops here? There is a shop on the right side. I don't have a ton of gold though. There's a shop at the end as well on the left side. Probably go up the left side, go through the question marks. So we can take out an elite. Actually, we go through 2 campfires. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I think we'll go up this left path here. Oh boy. So these guys, when they die, they'll start to try to revive each other. You're all going to attack on the first turn. That is super rude. Alright, we'll do armaments here. Actually gonna upgrade Combust. Fortunately, that Regret's gonna do 1 damage to me, but we'll have an extra. Alright, forgot I had this. Gain 2 energy and exhaust. Yes. It's a lot of damage off the bat. Oh, they're seeing red. I don't even know if we need it. Well, it doesn't really matter because it's kind of like a guaranteed usage. Boy, they're all going to attack again. That's just rude. Alright, we'll clothesline this one in the front. In fact, is there any chance I could kill him on this turn? It would kind of be a bummer to have him revive, but we could also, like, he's gonna come back, but it'll save me in the meantime. I've actually never killed one of these early, so I might be completely wrong on that. Here, we'll hit Demon Form here. Okay. There's a Rampage and double tap. What if you upgrade double tap? Next 2 attacks are played twice. Am I gonna be able to play 2 attacks though? I don't think I am. I think we're only gonna get 1. I will double tap though. Actually could Rampage as well, because Rampage will upgrade itself, I think. Yeah, it does. Nice. I probably should have thought of that then. Let's see. Go for a Rampage here. Hey, Nerdy Dad, how's it going? In the land of bad internet. 3 permanent max HP if it kills an enemy. Neat. Alright, so that dude's back alive. We knew that was going to happen. That's fine. We could Rampage and knock it out. We could also feed on this one in the middle. So let's see. We'll Rampage you. We'll feed on you. Actually, I probably should have used Rage. I'll just hit you. Thunderclap, Perfected Strike. We'll try Clash. That's right, I haven't died yet. So poor Dazed is just kind of like sitting there. Alright, I would love to kill this thing on this turn, and we got like no attacks. That's 12 damage. I think Limit Break, if I cast Inflame or Limit Break, that should give me enough damage to kill this. Actually, we can cast both, really. Just guarantee that it happens. Alright, goodbye. No problem. Yeah, Cleave Plus? Yes. Later, nerdy. Have fun with In-Law Town. Oh, yes, my favorite enemies, the Thorns and Exploders. I love these. That's sarcasm. I will double cleave them, though. Or triple cleave, for that matter. I gotta take a lot of damage here, actually. This is not good. In fact, one would say this is like real bad. I'm gonna get hurt pretty heavily here. There's Limit Break. I mean, I kind of have to use armaments just for the block. Save myself some damage. Yeah, this is gonna be painful. Do like dropkick. We need power through though. Like these backgrounds, wish the character model had a little more work on them. Yeah, it is interesting. The backgrounds are much more elaborate than the enemy or the character models and enemy models. Boy, I am in a bad place. I think this is gonna be the combat that ends me here. Yeah, the exploder is gonna kill me. You are 100% right. I mean, I might as well give myself some sort of defend to pray, but I'm pretty sure that exploder is gonna kill me. Can't finish it off right now either. Just want your avatar to fix his stance. Yeah. All right, folks. Well, this is gonna be the end of me right here. Can you upgrade and upgrade? Oh, upgrade all cards. Wow, actually, I didn't realize that. I mean, damned if you do, damned if you don't here. I mean, I'm gonna get hit for 8 damage here. I mean, I literally can't kill these without taking damage, so goodbye, Cruel World. So you get to see what happens when you die now. Floor 3 is a little brutal. Desecrated. A nap sounds good. Oh, we get our final tally here. I did get some new unlocks, which is nice. 36 floors. Right, days, drink. Right, what do we get here? Oh, we got more relics. Oh, Memorial, negate the next 2 curses you obtain. Non-boss chests now contain cards. Huh. And the shovel. Now dig for loot at campfires. Neat. Now the real question is... Wow, that was a long run. That was like over an hour for that run. Holy crap. I kind of want to show off the silent, but I also want to get to the other things I said I was going to play too. Maybe we'll do a high risky silent run here and then I'll switch over. Alright, so we can obtain 3 potions right off the bat. Transform a card or obtain a rare card. I mean, if we're gonna play risky, let's be really risky. Let's see. I like Envenom a lot. So the Silent is very, it's very like poison and debuff based. We'll go up the right side here. I see a shop there. I see some elites. Actually, I see a couple of shops. So I might end up dying on the first elite here, but it should be interesting at least. So every character has different types of stuff, even though, I mean, like, you know, Strike and Defend are pretty much the same, but different art at least. Hey, Envenom. I don't think I'm going to use Envenom on this combat, only because playing risky is good, but that's just playing silly. I would like to at least get through a few combats here. And the thing that the Silent gets as a passive is draw 2 additional cards at the start of each combat. Neutralize is probably one of my favorite cards in the game. Even though it doesn't seem like a super interesting card. Hopefully I can actually kill this guy before he makes off with all my gold. I have to do some pretty heavy damage this turn though. The 1 poison is not going to be enough that we're going to get out of that, so have to do 18 damage plus the block next turn. Yeah, he's probably going to make off with my gold. But that's not bad. We're not going to take any additional damage, so enjoy it, you jerk. Goodbye, gold. Goodbye. Alright, Poison Stab, yes. I very much like the poison gameplay. Just stacking ludicrous amounts of poison on everything. So for this one, I'll actually use Envenom here. And I guess I'll defend. Neutralize would also reduce the damage by a little bit. 25%. It's not going to be 5 though. Oh, why didn't I use Neutralize anyway? It's 0 cost. I just like psyched myself out of that one. That was super dumb. Don't read chat and play games at the same time, kids. I think they work the Silence avatar a little better than the other one. Going with the Druid ready for a nap look works. Yeah, it does seem a little more detailed, doesn't it? Alright, Poison Stab. So the way Poison works is it does damage every turn and it reduces by 1. You can actually get a power that increases the poison in severity every turn, which is pretty wild. Poison also does bypass block, which is pretty sweet. The ability to do damage on turns when you're otherwise just playing defense is pretty significant. Let's see, that would be 12 damage. Yeah, we're not going to get close enough to kill him here. It's interesting, I find like some of like the super early combats are like harder than anything else when you don't have a lot of options. There's Neutralize, which I should be playing all the time. Alright, this guy is dead. Goodbye. Get Swift Potion. And let's see. Could do Accuracy. I actually never had Accuracy before. But I do really like the Shivs. Try that. Storybook time. Dapper Cheery Gremlin. Oh, we're gonna play the wheel. I've never not gotten damage on this. Oh, there we go. Oh, did I just get healed on that? Healed to full health! Holy crap! That's incredible! I've never gotten that before. Alright, Jawworm. We don't have any Shiv cards yet, so we're not going to play Accuracy. We'll play Envenom, though. Could it be Mr. Lionel? Oh, man. Mr. Lionel is in Hand of Fate, too, also. I'm pretty sure that's, The heck is the guy in the Lovers? I'm pretty sure that's his creepy uncle. Alright, we'll use Survivor here, and that'll prevent me from taking any damage. Yeah, the Exploding Doodads guy. It's the same art. I'm pretty sure it's intended to be Mr. Lionel. Alright, he's just gonna do a buff and a block. All the poison for you. So he's just dead next turn, no matter what. So we just can skip this turn, really. Nice. Alright, Glass Knife, Acrobatics, or Slice. I actually like Glass Knife a lot. It's high burst in the beginning, even if it gets reduced. Check the shop. Sadistic Nature. Footwork's pretty good. Gain 2 Dexterity. But could just also get another Poison Stab. We'll get Footwork. Footwork's probably the smart option there. Alright, we're gonna be going through a lot of combat up this right side here. I mean, I can get all the damage. We don't have any Shivs, but I'll play it just in case something weird happens. I don't think I have any draw cards or anything, but I'm going to block all the damage anyway, so. Alright, Glass Knife. Kill this one. This one, unfortunately, has only got 2 poison on it. But we can just block on this last one. So we just got one of these left. That's gonna go down pretty quick. Should be able to kill him this turn, I would think. There's Envenom. Not really worth it, though. Oh, you're really only going to give me 1 attack on this turn, huh? Well, that's just rude. Here, get Glass Knifed. Let's see, Cloak and Dagger. Well, there's a Shiv card. Bane, Underhanded Strike. I guess we'll go with Cloak and Dagger, just because I do have a Shiv power. 2 enemies, Jawworm and the Spike Slime. Well, there's Accuracy. Probably, honestly, just eat the rest of the damage here. Oh, you know what? I should have used Footwork first. That was really dumb. Boy, I'm making a ton of mistakes while I'm streaming this here. I want to be licked by a gelatinous blob. Seems really unpleasant. So they're going to do 15 damage. Probably, honestly, just D up this turn. Yeah, the mistakes are all part of your high-risk run. Right, exactly. Those are intentional mistakes to up the tension. You got it. All part of providing an entertaining product. Alright, get Cloak and Dagger again. Yeah. I do like this extra shiv damage. This is actually really, really handy. I will defend here. I'm taking a lot of damage this combat. But we should be okay. Neutralize you. I think we should be able to kill this guy on this turn. Yeah, there we go. Missed my ice cream already. I mean, like in real life too, I could go for some ice cream, but that ice cream relic is easily one of my favorites. I think we can kill him this turn. Yeah. Sketch is not a fan of ice cream. Yeah, I think I remember you saying that before. Alright, Masterful Stab, Backflip, or Bane. I like Bane, but I also like Backflip. We'll go Backflip. Alright, Elite Enemy time. Here we go. Alright, we got these three jokers, and these guys add like tons of wounds to your deck. I don't really drink soda anymore either. I say that as I actually had soda today for the first time in like 3 months or something. Alright, this Neutralize is not going to work the first time, but might as well get that off there. And I guess I'll just defend on the rest of this. So we'll block most of that damage. This one, the front and the front's now vulnerable or available to be debuffed. No, I think that was Sketch also. Yeah, I drink almost exclusively water. I mean, aside from like coffee and tea and that, so literally the opposite of the definition of exclusively, but you guys are all going to attack this turn. That is unpleasant for me. I really want to get Envenom up, but I also don't want to like die. Yeah, when the dude drilling your face tells you to stop doing something and thus he will drill your face less, I mean, it's a pretty decent trade. Oh, these damn wounds. I need to kill one of these quick, or these wound cards are going to start getting real nasty. Like, for example, this turn. There's Envenom. I mean, maybe I should just get it up and start applying Envenom because this is turning into a big issue here. I might have to use the Swift Potion to work around some of those wounds this combat too. There we go. Boy, and they're all... I mean, I gotta do damage. Maybe we can make a trade. Block some of it. At least get some damage out there. There we go. Glass Knife will help quite a bit. In fact, we can just Kill that guy. I just want to start working on the next lowest health one here. I mean, it's a difference of 1 health, but something. How many wound cards do I have in my deck right now? Like 1 billion. Thank God those aren't permanent. Well, not doing much this turn. I think I'm kind of more of a salty than sweet guy. I don't know if I ever really had a sweet tooth either. Oh my goodness. Waiting for the turn you draw all wounds. Yeah, right? I almost feel like it caps it at 3. Like, I don't know if I've ever drawn more than 3. I almost feel like there's like a pity mechanic in there. I take a lot of damage on this. I really shouldn't say those things out loud, because now I'm going to draw like 5 wounds next turn. Really thought it was going to happen there for a second. Go backflip. Cloak and dagger. Alright, that dude is dead. Thank goodness. We just got 1 left. On the upside, you can say it's a successful high-risk run if it wrecks you. Yeah, it's true. Alright, good. Give me a good relic here. The pair. Raise your max HP by 10. Alright. Another Swift Potion. Bouncing Flask, I really like. We'll go with that. Treasure Chest gives me a bag of marbles. Start of each combat, apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Nice. Maybe we should go through the... Oh, boy. Well, I can't go to that shop because I definitely won't live through another elite encounter. I have a chance of surviving if I go up the left path. This is actually a really nasty start. These guys all attack. I think I'm gonna have to just defend here. Is there an end game in this game yet? Actually, yeah, I believe floor 3 is the final floor right now. Or level 3 or whatever it's called is the final right now. I've honestly, I've never beaten it. Rooster has. He's become like the master, but so far it goes up to like level 3, floor 3, whatever you want to call it. Alright, we'll use Cloak and Dagger. And this dude. I kind of want to use Bouncing Flask, it's entertaining. Sure. That's actually really good that hit that guy in the back twice. So he'll die next turn. Weakened. The other nice thing about poison is it can't get weakened. Accuracy. Boy, these guys are all attacking like every turn. It's crazy. I actually don't have enough damage to kill. Well, wait a minute. Nope, that would be 1 short on this one. Man. I guess I'll go 2 defense and then we'll attack this one. I'm kind of saving these Swift Potions for if I get to the boss out of emergency, if I need to like emergency draw something here. Well, there's Envenom. It would have been nice. Can't really afford to use it though. I'll use Backflip, see if I can get a strike in here or something. Oh, there we go, Glass Knife. We'll kill one of these just outright. And then Neutralize is not gonna kill this guy. But it gets close. I'll Survivor myself. Excessive defense, but Better than dying. This and Dead Cells games are waiting to be finished. Yeah! Boy, I haven't played Dead Cells in a while now. It sounded it's a really good game. Let's actually use the shiv to finish this dude off, and then could get lucky on a bouncing flask. Not that lucky though. But we don't need any more defense, so sure. I'm actually curious how far along Dead Cells is development-wise. Like, you know, how far along in their plan are they? Oh, they got a new area a couple weeks ago. Huh. Actually didn't know that. Alright, made it through the slimes. An explosive potion. That would have been nice for the slimes. Let's see. Deflect, Flying Knee, or Bane. Flying Knee is actually really good. Deflect is also pretty solid. Free block is always nice. Let's go Flying Knee, though. Slaver. This dude, I think, does a lot of debuffs. Those gonna hit for a lot of damage right off the bat here. We'll poison him and then just defend, I think. I would like to get Bouncing Flask up there, but he'll almost kill me if I don't defend, so. Oh, she's been streaming Pillars, like Pillars of Eternity? Man, there's a game that I started and then was like, there's no way I'll even be able to have time to play this. Do I want to go in Venom here? Sure. Go Flying Knee. New area with the boss from rebalancing on stuff. Cool. We actually can't attack this turn. This guy webbed us. Bummer. I guess I'll just play accuracy and defend. Oof. Kind of feel like I should draw cards here. I really don't want to take that damage. Oh my god. Well, that didn't go well. And I could draw more cards and blow this other potion. Kinda have to. There we go. Huge amounts of time into Xenoblade 2. I have that, haven't started it yet. I mean, that I feel like that's the running theme around here. Oh, I couldn't play. So, okay. I couldn't actually play Neutralize that turn. He had me entangled, which means I couldn't play attacks. I wasn't just the world's dumbest man. I mean, that time at least. Finally finished the first area of Divinity and Original Sin. Another, you know, there's another game that I really need to play. Again, running theme here. We'll just poison the heck out of you. Also, what are the physics around a bouncing flask? Like, what is it made out of? Because it sounds like glass, but, you know. 40 hours to finish the first area. Oh, you were very thorough. Dagger Throw is pretty solid. I actually really like Piercing Wail. All enemies lose 6 strength for 1 turn. It's like a really good emergency card. Oh, what happened to these camps here? Because I really... Oh, we got combat. Oh, no, we didn't. Enter a corridor full of hypnotizing colored mushrooms. Huh. We could become cursed and get a parasite. But I don't know what that does. Or we could anger the mushrooms. You want to anger the mushrooms? Oh dear. Alright, so we've got some infested rats here. Fungi beast. They're actually kind of like real disturbing looking. May have been a bad idea. Cloak and Dagger throw a little damage out there. Can actually... I think we can actually kill one of these? Yeah. And then I'll defend. I don't know if you play the other Xeno games, but get ready for one real anime game. Yeah, I've played the others. I'm well prepared. Though I've heard this one is even more of the proverbial anime than the others even. Could actually just use Piercing Wail here. Yeah, sure. We'll lower his strength by a ton. Positron the Silent, I wish. Duff. Buddy. What are you doing? Get out of here. Looks like Darkest Dungeon with Hearthstone animations. I mean, you're not wrong. It is very Darkest Dungeon to an extent. Let's see. Do I want to go Flying Knee here? Yeah. I would rather kill the one with low health. Oh, my friend Cattykins has just started watching. How about that? I don't like the idea of the fungus-infested rat growing. Oh boy. I think I'm just gonna have to full defend on this turn. That was Cloak and Dagger. Those rats have seen some better days. You are not wrong. I mean, we can take 3 damage. Magic Knight Rayarth on the Saturn. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Working Designs did some really good stuff. Sega Saturn, the cool stuff was either RPG made by Working Designs or Sonic Team. That's also true. Oh, they gave me a mushroom. I'm vulnerable. Oh, I get less damage when I'm vulnerable. Nice. I'll take Adrenaline here. Yeah, I have to take the rest here. I'll just die. I mean, I still might die, but, you know. I'll go Footwork. Go Adrenaline. Neutralize Bouncing Flask. And throw a Cloak and Dagger out there. I really don't like the way that guy's waving those sticks at me. Seems rude. I think I could actually kill the slime this turn. Or at least it get damn close. I feel like the Saturn was another one of those situations. I mean, and the Dreamcast was exactly the same way. Where they were just kind of ahead of their time. Oh, hey, DOG. Thanks for the follow. Didn't see that until just now. I need to tune up my follow notification here. I just completely ignored the fact this guy was doing damage, by the way. He's got 16 health. Give him 9 damage from that. And another 6. We'd have 1 remaining. But the poison is going to do enough to kill him, I think. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's dead. Hey, regen potion. Sweet. Another poison stab. Alright, might as well rest at this camp because otherwise this boss is probably just going to straight up kill me. I'll get this boss again. Kind of hoping for a different one. We got him to transition immediately, which is kind of nice. I should really just use my regen potion too. There was a sequel to Samade Amigo? I actually never knew that. Let's see, Adrenaline and Venom. I mean, I guess I should defend. Probably. Kind of tempted just to throw my poison or my explosive potion out just for 10 damage. It's a midstream scrub. What is the deck in the bottom right? It's actually my discard pile. So every time I play cards, they go into the discard pile. Essentially, like, you don't have a huge deck. Anytime you play cards or anytime cards go through your hand, they go to discard. And once your draw pile is over, it reshuffles your discard pile into your draw pile. Also, this dude is about to kick my ass. It's gonna be a lot of damage incoming. We should be able to transition him here too. Unfortunately, now I have all my defense cards. For the sake of some pointless, or not pointless, like a shameless self-promotion, definitely not pointless. If you are a Twitch Prime member and you haven't used your Twitch Prime sub and you want to toss it my way, you should hit that subscribe button and use your Twitch Prime subscription. Something that came up today is that I had at least 2 people tell me that they had completely forgotten about it. Hey cat, I gotta work that hustle. We don't call Twitch a corner. It's more like a side street. I think I have to go minus strength here. Yeah, there we go. That gets him down to 4 damage. I think I might actually make it through this combat. That's right, and if you want that sweet light switch emote, the positron emote, you too can have it for only $25 a month. Boy, it just feels gross saying that. It's such a crazy price. Totally worth it though. That's right. $5 tier, you get the map. Yeah, Sketch. There's a light switch. It's literally because the prefix that they gave me for an affiliate, since you can't change it, is positor. And we had the hilarious idea that we just add on and make it a light switch. It's literally, that emote is literally just my own personal meme. Well, thanks to the wonders of poison, we're actually going to make it through this combat. Against all odds here. I'm not going to be able to get through his shield, though. He's going to live one more turn. Jim, there are no bad puns, only amazing ones. You play card, gain 1 block. Yes. Philosopher's Stone, Tiny House. Aw. Get 1 potion, 30 gold, 5 max HP, and 1 card. Neat. The Specimen. Whenever an enemy dies, transfer any poison it has to a random enemy. This is actually extremely good, but I'm not going to take it. I'm going to take the Philosopher's Stone instead, getting energy at the end of, or at the start of every turn. All enemies gain 2 strength. We're going to use that one. I would never spend excess time on bad puns. That's crazy talk. Alright, let's go with Envenom, Adrenaline. Boy, this is gonna be an ugly start. Gonna do 12 damage, huh? I need to get through that shield, though. There we go, there's the after image. The other good thing about poison is stuff that enemies that block heavily kind of get chewed up by poison. Yeah, Days, at the start of each new level, you get a full heal. So, I mean, that's why it's also like you really don't want to rest on the first floor if you can avoid it. Because you're gonna get all your health back anyway. You can manage to get through there. Alright, this dude is dead. Bought Songbringer, broke it instantly, and just decided to take a break from it. Oh no. I haven't gone back to play that. I really want to, but man, it's just like one of those things is so much time. There are more hours in the day. Let's see, Eviscerate, Backstab. Backstab just starts in our hand, so that's pretty solid. Hey, we can transform a card. Alright, let's transform... Actually, not thrilled about Backstab. Let's transform this. What do we get? Blade Dance. Alright. I wonder if you could find controller support on the forum for that. So these birds are a pain. They have innate defense, and then every time you hit them... Or if you hit them 3 times in a turn, they fall. It's like we can knock this one out, so... It actually stuns them for a turn also. These are also, if you end up having thorns, birds are really nice to fight. Throw an explosive potion out there. I want to play all of these cards. We'll play after image at least. Then I guess footwork and poison stab? Boy, I could really use some defense here. I think every game I've streamed so far I've broken at least one major thing. What are you, me? Also, these birds are, like, giving me the business here. I'm actually gonna die on this turn, in fact. Like, with 100% certainty, I'm going to die on this turn. That might not actually be true. Hold on. Because I can kill one of these. Think. Yeah. So I'll only take 4 damage here. In Strider, I glitched a boss by damage boosting across the level, so I was off camera. Nice. Every time you have a damage boost of like that magnitude, I just think of the Symphony of the Night death skip. Only one bird left, so I'll actually live through this combat, I think. Yeah. However, I'm going to be going to the next combat with 6 health, which is not good. A quick slash. Yeah, this is going to be another combat. That's... Oh no. This enemy. This enemy is malleable. Every time you hit it, it gains block and an increasing amount of block. Also, it's going to do 27 damage to me on its first round. So, that's what we call death. Because there's actually literally no way for me to get that much block on my first turn here. Yep. Yep. Goodbye, cruel world. Symphony of the Night is your favorite named speedrun trick. Which is that? I'm almost afraid to ask. Togwaggle strikes again. Oh, someone's playing Hearthstone Dungeon Run. Oh man, maybe that's what I should have done on stream. Did you imagine that? Canine Castle Fusion. That's a hell of a thing. I'm actually kind of glad that I finished the Hearthstone Dungeon Run stuff. I wasn't tempted to stream it, because that would just be a salt festival. I think I am going to wrap up here, though. So we'll have to get to those other things next time. I might actually be streaming again this week. Maybe either like Friday or Saturday. Literally turn into a wolf and fuse with the castle how we used to skip the Richter fight. Oh yeah, I've seen that trick. Oh yeah, so I might stream on Saturday. I might stream on Friday. We'll see. I got a lot more free time right now, so I would like to do some more streaming, get some more stuff out there. If I don't end up streaming the other games, I might end up making videos for them, but if you are new here, or if you are perhaps not new here and you've just forgotten how you've gotten here, here every week, 9 p.m. Eastern Time on Wednesdays. Usually playing Dark Souls 3 right now with the Nerdy Dad. If you want to find me elsewhere, you can find me at Twitter, at PositronPlays. You can find me on YouTube for videos every day, youtube.com/PositronPlays. Yeah, I might actually do some World of Warcraft streaming. No, don't leave. Yeah, I might do the Mythic Plus streaming. on Saturday. That could be kind of interesting. The downside is that you're going to have to listen to people that I consider friends, which I'm sorry in advance. But yeah, Slay the Spire is in early access. If you're interested in it, head to Steam, pick it up for yourself. Again, buyer beware, early access and all that jazz. I think it's pretty cool myself. It's pretty fun. But yeah, otherwise, thanks for coming to hang out. Thanks for watching. Thanks for keeping me entertained. Thanks for the new follows. And see you guys next time. Look at that overlay. Look at that. Alright, good night.